Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Monday, April 21st. A very nice start to the work week here in the Mid-Atlantic region. High pressure controls the weather up and down the East Coast. There will be plenty of sunshine throughout the day in the big cities along the I-95 corridor from D.C. to Philadelphia, New York City. And after a chilly morning start with temperatures primarily in the 30s, afternoon high temperatures should approach the 70-degree mark. But then a frontal system moves into the region later on tomorrow with some showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms as that frontal system ushers in colder air for the middle part of the week. Well, let's take a look at the current surface map. Again, high pressure dominating the scene here in the eastern states. High pressure both situated over New England as well as down in the southeast U.S. Basically clear skies up and down the East Coast this morning. There is a low pressure area off the East Coast that is moving away, and the next main feature here that will affect our weather here later tomorrow and tomorrow night, this frontal system out in the middle part of the country. We'll see the radar in a moment. Numerous showers and thunderstorms out in this part of the country, and we will get in on some of that action later tomorrow, primarily during the afternoon and early evening hours. An abundance of showers moving into the Mid-Atlantic region, and again there can be a few thunderstorms mixed in as this cold frontal system works its way through the region later on Tuesday and Tuesday night. Well, here's a look at the current nationwide radar from the Mesonet.org website. Lots of showers and isolated thunderstorms out here in the middle part of the country associated with that developing cold frontal system. There can even be some severe weather threat later on this afternoon and tonight with some severe thunderstorms, perhaps even isolated tornadoes. This front loses a little bit of its punch as it moves into the eastern states on Tuesday. Nonetheless, a lot of these showers will roll in during the PM hours, during the afternoon and early evening in the I-95 corridor. And again, there can be a thunderstorm or two mixed in with this frontal system late Tuesday evening. Well, lots of clear skies this morning up and down the East Coast thanks to the large high pressure that is situated both kind of split into two pieces, one piece over the New England area and another down in the southeastern U.S. Off to the east, a little bit of spin in the atmosphere here with low pressure that continues to move away from the East Coast, and out in the middle part of the country associated with that strong frontal system, lots of clouds, and you can see down here in Oklahoma some strong thunderstorms starting to flare up here. And we'll have to watch the south central part of the country later on today for the possibility of some severe weather. These clouds roll in on Tuesday, especially Tuesday afternoon, and so will the showers and isolated thunderstorms as well into the I-95 corridor. Well, let's step through last night's Zero-Z GFS model run from tomorrow morning to Wednesday morning, all associated with that frontal system that'll work its way into the Mid-Atlantic region. We'll look at 6-hour increments. By tomorrow morning, the GFS has that front closing in on the western part of Pennsylvania. Again, some showers associated with that front. Will start off the day on the mild side and certainly on the dry side in the morning. Temperature should reach or surpass 70 degrees in the I-95 corridor ahead of the front. Notice behind it a strong Canadian high pressure system. This has another chilly air mass that will work its way into our region by the middle of the week. Certainly Wednesday will be a much cooler day than Tuesday with a stiff northwest wind. Let's now jump ahead to tomorrow afternoon. And here's the forecast map for tomorrow afternoon. That frontal system working its way across the Pennsylvania area, not far from D.C. by the early part of the afternoon. And there will be showers moving in. Again, there can be a few thunderstorms also associated with this frontal system. Let's now jump ahead to Tuesday evening. By early tomorrow night, that surface front is right along the East Coast, and the showers will start to wind down. For the most part, the D.C. region will see clearing skies Tuesday evening after an afternoon of showers and perhaps a thunderstorm or two. Again, a strong northwest, north to northwest wind will develop over the Great Lakes behind the frontal system, and that'll advect into the Mid-Atlantic region by late Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Here is, in fact, the forecast map for Wednesday morning. By this time, dry conditions have returned back to the Mid-Atlantic region, but a stiff north to northwest wind of air will be felt around here in the I-95 corridor during the day on Wednesday. Much cooler than today or tomorrow here in the Mid-Atlantic region on the heels of that frontal system. High temperatures on Wednesday will struggle to reach 60 degrees despite a decent amount of sunshine, but there will be a stiff northwest wind on the heels of this frontal system. So showers move back into the Mid-Atlantic region tomorrow afternoon, early tomorrow night, perhaps a thunderstorm or two, and then much cooler on Wednesday, and that chill will remain on Thursday before a modification occurs at the end of the work week. That modification in temperatures, however, will bring about another threat for showers on Friday. That's it for now. For the SIWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.